What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, November 15th, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Netflix has acquired actor Chiwetel Ejiofor's upcoming directorial debut, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. Ejiofor wrote the film and is also set to star. The project is based on the best-selling book of the same name by author William Kawamba and Brian Miller. The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind follows 13-year-old William Kawamba, who is taken out of school after his parents can no longer afford the fees. William sneaks back into the school's library and finds a way to build a windmill that saves his Malawian village from famine using parts of his father's old bicycle. Newcomer Maxwell Silva is set to portray William in the film, with Ejiofor as his father. Eza Magia, Lily Banda, Limogang Sispa, Philbert Filazwa, Joseph Marcel, and Noma Dumwenzi are also starring in the movie. Ejiofor shot the film last year in Malawi. It is set for release on Netflix and selected theaters in the United States and the UK in 2019. Ejiofor said in a statement, William's story represents what has to be the future in countries like Malawi, developing countries overflowing with beauty and harboring enormous potential. He continued, a global story such as this requires a global platform, and I'm thrilled to be working with Netflix on bringing Williams' extraordinary tales of determination and inventiveness to audiences worldwide. Ejiofor is best known for starring in 12 Years a Slave and Doctor Strange. He will next be providing voice work in Disney's Lion King. Jennifer Aniston stars as a former beauty queen who judges her daughter in a beauty pageant in the first trailer for Dumpling. The clip released Wednesday follows Danielle McDonald as Willow Dean Dixon, the plus-size daughter of Aniston's Rose Dixon, who enters in her mother's pageant in protest. Willow Dean's bold move soon encourages others to do the same, challenging the pageant and a small Texas town in the process. Willow Dean, who is a big fan of Dolly Parton, trains for the pageant by visiting a drag queen show where she meets Ginger Minj of RuPaul Drag Race fame. Minj says to Willow Dean when asked for advice, you know that Dolly is saying, figure out who you are and do it on purpose. Minj also appears in Netflix's Super Drags animated series. Anne Fletcher is directing Dumpling from a script by Kristen Hahn. Dumpling is based on author Julie Murphy's best-selling novel of the same name. Odeya Rush, Dove Cameron, Harold Perrineau, and Bex Taylor Claus also star in the movie. Dumpling is set to arrive at Netflix and in selected theaters on December 7th. The film will feature 6 new original songs recorded by Parton and co-written by Linda Perry. The soundtrack also features new versions of classic Parton songs that feature special guest vocalists such as Sia, Miranda Lambert, Mavis Staples, Elle King, Alison Krauss, Rhonda Vincent, McDonald, and Aniston. Downtown Abbey alum Lily James and Call Me By Your Name actor Armie Hammer have signed on to star in the new adaptation of Daphne du Maurier's 1938 Gothic novel Rebecca, Netflix announced Wednesday. Ben Wheatley, whose credits include Kill List and High Rise, is to direct the romantic thriller from a script written by Jane Goldman, who also penned the Kingsman blockbuster. The synopsis reads about announcing the cast for its Rebecca remake. It tells the story of a newly married young woman who, on arrival at her husband's imposing family estate on a bleak English coast, finds herself battling the shadow of his dead first wife, the mysterious Rebecca, whose legacy continues to haunt the house. The classic book has been adapted several times for the screen and stage. Perhaps most memorably is director Alfred Hitchcock's 1940 film featuring Joan Fontaine and Laurence Olivier. James starred in the summer's hit movie musical Mamma Mia 2, Here We Go Again. Among Hammer's films includes The Social Network and The Lone Ranger. He will next be seen in the Ruth Bader Ginsburg biopic On the Basis of Sex. Veronica Mars showrunner Rob Thomas shared on Twitter Wednesday a photo of the cast uniting for the first table read for the show's Hulu revival. Thomas captioned the image from the hashtag Veronica Mars table read. There's some indication of who is in episode 1. It doesn't matter, your fave doesn't come in later. Gathered for the snapshot in what appears to be in a conference room are Kristen Bell, Jason Doring, Patton Oswalt, Clifton Collins Jr., Dawn Lewis, Piercy Daggs III, Darren Norris, Enrico Colantoni, Isabella Vidic, and David Starzrick. The sequel series was announced in September. Veronica Mars, which stars out as a mystery dramedy about a teenage private detective, initially ran for 3 seasons from 2004 to 2007. A crowdfunded film followed Veronica as an adult when it was released in 2014. Doctor Who is getting a New Year's Day special instead of a traditional Christmas broadcast. BBC America said it will air all of the sci-fi show's past Christmas programs from December 24th to the 25th, followed by a continuous run of episodes to end with the new holiday adventure on January 1st. Doctor Who showrunner Chris Chibnall penned the hour-long special, and Wayne Yip directed it. Courtney Tomasa, the executive director of BBC America, said in a statement, Jodie Whittaker and the dynamic new team have propelled Doctor Who to becoming TV's fastest-growing scripted series of the year. We can't think of a better holiday gift to the fans than a week-long marathon of Doctor Who's Christmas specials and fan-favorite episodes leading into 2019 with new traditions and our first-ever Who's Year Day special. The finale for the current season is set to air on December 9th. Whittaker was announced last year as the first woman to play the titular time traveler. Her episodes debuted last month. Amazon Prime Video announced Wednesday it has ordered a 6th season of Bosch, a detective drama starring Titus Welfler. Albert Cheng, the co-head of television at Amazon Studios, said in a statement, Bosch is a customer and critical favorite, and Amazon Prime members are fans of this long-running series that delivers strong storytelling, complex characters, and exceptional programming and performances. The show is based on Michael Connelly's popular novels, co-starring Jamie Hector, Amy Aquino, Madison Lintz, and Lance Reddick. Season 5 is slated to air next year. Connelly says, I'm on the set where we are wrapping up the filming of Season 5, and now this great news that we get to do it again with the 6th season. Can't wait. Big Little Lies star Zoe Kravitz says fans can expect Season 2 to be, quote, very juicy. The 29-year-old actress discussed the HBO series and working with Meryl Streep during Tuesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live. She teased, I haven't seen it yet, but the scripts are awesome, very, very juicy. Season 2 will feature Streep as Mary Louise Wright, the mother of Celeste Wright's Nicole Kidman's abusive late husband, Perry Wright, played by Alexander Zasgar. Kravitz says Meryl Streep is amazing. We had many dinners together, drinks lots of wine together. She drinks martinis like a boss. I think it's going to be great. Season 2 will pick up in the wake of Perry's death. Kravitz told Entertainment Tonight the new season will rival Season 1. She said of the season, I think it's going to be just as good and exciting and deep and fucked up as the first one. Kravitz plays Bonnie Carlson, the wife of Nathan Carlson, played by James Tupper on Big Little Lies. The show series co-stars Reese Witherspoon, Shailene Woodley, and Laura Dern. Kravitz, the daughter of singer-musician Lenny Kravitz, will also star in the new movie Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. The film takes place in the Harry Potter universe and opens in theaters on Friday. Jimmy Kimmel received a taste of his own medicine where he was pranked by his aunt Chippy to celebrate his 51st birthday. Kimmel, who has repeatedly pranked Chippy on his late-night show, was suddenly awoke on Tuesday by his aunt, who invaded his bedroom late at night with a group of Chippendale dancers. Chippy, who was wearing pajamas featuring Kimmel's face, performed Rise and Shine using a cooking pan before the Chippendale dancers ripped off their shirts for a rendition of Happy Birthday. Kimmel joked that was like the opposite of a sex dream right there. The prank was reminiscent of how music stars such as Miley Cyrus, Rihanna, and Britney Spears woke Kimmel up by performing their hits in his bedroom. Law & Order SVU star Kelly Giddish is a mom of 2. The 38-year-old actress welcomed her second child with husband Lawrence Fallburn this week. The couple are also parents to 3-year-old son Ludo. Fallburn announced the news in an Instagram post Tuesday. He posted a close-up photo of the infant's feet, but did not share the baby's name or sex. Fallburn wrote, the family just got 2 feet bigger. Law & Order SVU showrunner Michael Chernin-Chen were among those to congratulate the couple online. Producer tweeted Wednesday, Mazel Tov at Kelly Giddish. Giddish announced her pregnancy in September by debuting her baby bump at the Law & Order SVU Season 20 premiere. She told E! News her pregnancy will be written into the show. Giddish's co-star Marisha Hargitay shared a photo last week of the actress bearing her baby bump. She wrote in the caption, #my view right now, #beauty, #love, #full of life, #co-star love, #mama, #love, #baby love. Giddish and Hargitay play Olivia Benson and Amanda Rollins on Law & Order's View. The series premiered its 20th season on NBC in September. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association named Ehsan Elba, the daughter of actress Idris Elba, as its 2019 Golden Globe Ambassador Wednesday. She will assist with distributing trophies for excellence in film and television during the Golden Globes Gala on January 6 in Beverly Hills. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association President Mahir Tana said in a statement, last year the HFPA renamed the title to represent a more inclusive role than that it was not only gender neutral but also spoke to HFPA's commitment to philanthropy. However, we are continuing to standing by the tradition that the honoree is the daughter or son of a well-known actor. Celebrity offspring who have served in this capacity include Simone Garcia Johnson, Sistine, Sophia and Scarlett Stallone, Corinne Fox, Greer Grammer, Sosie Bacon, and Francesca Eastwood. The role was previously known as Miss Golden Glow. The younger Elba says, I feel honored to hold this title and use this role to not only further educate people on the work of the HFPA, but also shine a light on issues that I care about. Mental health, specifically among African Americans and my peers in particular, is something I really want to be more vocal about. There's this perceived stigma, and I've seen friends struggle. We need to empower young people not to be afraid to ask for help. The elder Elba will soon be seen in fresh episodes of his British cop drama Luther. Last week, he was declared People magazine's sexiest man alive. Hosts Carrie Underwood and Brad Paisley announced the gender of her second child during the Country Music Awards on Wednesday. The co-host called back to a scripted segment during the opening of the 2014 CMAs in which Paisley accidentally revealed the gender of Underwood's first son with husband and former NHL player Mike Fisher, as Paisley goaded her to announce the gender of her second-born. Paisley says, seriously, Carrie, give me a little baby hint, naming a series of country music couples before arriving at Waylon Jennings or Willie Nelson. Underwood responded, that doesn't even make sense. She ultimately gave in to Paisley's tease and exclaimed, Willie, it's a Willie, indicating the couple were expecting a second son. Paisley went on to say having two sons can be difficult and claimed to bring out Underwood's firstborn son for a special presentation. Instead, viral Walmart kid Mason Ramsey took to the stage as he and Paisley sang about the Big Brother blues. The opening monologue also featured a song poking fun at Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga's adaptation of A Star is Born, and the award show itself for being a boring affair that lasted 3 hours, but can feel like 4. Underwood and Paisley also poked fun at viral proposals during Emmy Awards, joking one of the night's winners would get a divorce. Paisley then performed a song pitching Underwood on the idea of a bar and daycare center, stating it was completely irresponsible to get drunk at home with your kids there. They joked about the daycare would be located among other fictional country music businesses, including Jason Aldean's Kitchen and Rooftop Bar. The pair also riffed at the viral dance craze flossing as Paisley wondered aloud, well, how's that supposed to prevent gingivitis? Before tossing to the first group presenters, Paisley said in 2018 had been a big year for men in country music, to which Underwood responded, yeah, finally, to laughter from the crowd. Underwood said, there are so many dudes in country right now, it's hard to keep them all straight. Paisley quickly corrected, well, they're not all straight, just George, referencing to the king of country, George Strait. The Latin Recording Academy honored Mexican pop group Maná as its 2018 Person of the Year at a tribute concert Wednesday. The lineup of performers expected to sing Maná songs include Pablo Alborán, Enrique Bunbury, Mariachi Sol de la Mexico de Jose Hernandez, Isa, Beatriz Lengo, Vetusta Morla, Monte Prina, Guillermo Santa Rosa, and Sebastian Yatra, Billboard.com says. The event is to take place at the Mandalay Bay Events Center in Las Vegas the night before the Latin Grammy Award ceremony. Gabriel Abra, the Academy's president and chief executive officer, said when the selection was made in September, Mana is an iconic band with profound social and environmental consciousness that create captivating and vibrant music for over 3 decades. It is a grand and unexpected recognition to an extensive career, a beautiful and passionate one that we continue to enjoy as if it was the first day. We are flattered that the most prestigious Latin music organization is recognizing us, lead singer Fer Oliveira said at the time. And here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of November 17th. Number 10, Little Baby and Gunna with Drip Too Hard. Number 9, Check West with Mo Bamba. Number 8, Kodak Black featuring Travis Scott and Offset with ZZ. Number 7, Post Malone with Better Now. Number 6, Halsey Without Me. Number 5, Juice WRLD with Lucid Dreams. Number 4, Marshmello and Bastille with Happier. Number 3, Travis Scott with Sicko Mode. Number 2, Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B with Girls Like You. And the number 1 song in the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of November 17th, Ariana Grande with Thank You, next. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1956, Love Me Tender, featuring Elvis Presley in his big screen debut, premieres in New York City at the Paramount Theater. Set in Texas following the American Civil War, the film, which co-stars Richard Egan and Dara Paget, features Elvis as Clint Reno, the young brother of a Confederate soldier. Originally titled the Reno Brothers, the movie was renamed Love Me Tender before its release, after a song of the same name that Reno sings during the film. Presley, who became one of the biggest icons in entertainment history, sang in the box office hit Love Me Tender, as well as the majority of 33 movies he made his career. Despite the commercial success of his films, many were considered formulaic and forgettable, and critics have argued that Elvis never achieved his full potential as an actor. And that is your entertainment report for Thursday, November 15th, 2018. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram